Hi everybody, Scrapchicky here. Wanted to share with you guys my latest travelogue. The Team Larissa group is almost through, and they opened up another group on Your Paper Pantry, and I'm on Team Brenda, and I'm super excited because this is another travelogue group, and these are really fun to work on. So I did the theme of my title, I guess, for my travelogue is Mama Said. And I'm using the home collection from My Mind's Eye, chipboard pieces from Michael's in the top note shape, and all the embellishments thus far are from My Mind's Eye and this collection. So I used the chalkboard glimmer mist to spray on my chipboard pieces, and I really like the chalkboard stuff. It's way easy to use, and it really adds a lot of element to the chipboard without having to paint or anything like that, and it's so much easier to spray something than to try and paint something. So this, the title is in these newsprint rub-ons from Close to My Heart, and I'm loving them. They are so easy to use and they are so darn cute. So I used a chipboard piece from the collection, and I did the rub-ons, and the title is Mama Said again. The theme for this album is kind of like an advice album. My intention is to be able to pass this on to my children. I have 4 young ones, one who is sitting right here, the youngest, and my son just turned 11 at the beginning of the month, and I realized how quickly that went by, and I wanted to suddenly got the urge to write down everything I could possibly think of that I ever wanted to say to him in terms of the best advice that I've ever gotten. And so I'm enlisting the help of my fellow team members to try and get that huge project done. So thank you ladies for joining in on this group with me, and I'm super excited to see what great advice you guys can come up with. The advice doesn't have to be something your mother told you. It doesn't have to be, it could just be the best advice you ever heard, or advice that you wish you would have gotten, you wish you would have known when you were younger or whatever. So it's really just kind of simple, but okay, so this is the first page, and my binder ring isn't working very well, so it's not put together quite yet. I'm sending this album, just so the ladies in my group know, very bare bones. It doesn't have a lot of embellishments. It doesn't have a lot of the flowers and the fluff and stuff. And it does not mean that you cannot do that. It's that I don't really want to add to the shipping cost right off the bat, and I would rather just wait till the album returns home before I start really embellishing it. So this is by no means a sign that you shouldn't embellish, because I love embellishments. Go ahead and go crazy with flowers or whatever you want to do, so don't worry about that at all. It's just coming to you this way so that I can embellish it when it comes home. So I've done this first page is an explanation of my theme and what I kind of want everybody to do. And I just, again, really simple. Right now it's just being tied closed with a little bit of sheer ribbon. And then my next page is the welcome page. And I stamped, with a Close to My Heart stamp, says a warm welcome. Put some tags in here. My intention is for the ladies to please decorate it, embellish the tag however you'd like. Leave me a little note. Let me know where you're from, your name, maybe when you got the album and such. I believe everybody that's in our group has done a travelogue before, but I'm not 100% sure. And if you haven't and you have any questions, please just send me a question or a comment on this video or on the group page. Okay, so this is my page that I did for this album. And it is about character, and the quote is, "Be more concerned with your character than your reputation, because your character is what you really are, while your reputation is merely what others think you are." And it's a beautiful quote by John Wooten, and I actually heard this in a seminary class in high school, and it's always stuck in my mind. I wrote it down in my notebook, in my diary, and it's something that I really want my children to remember. So I chose that as the quote I'd put in here. This is some really pretty vintage lace that I believe I got either from Allison or Deborah, and I can't remember exactly. But thank you, whoever sent it to me. It's fabulous, and I love it, and it matches perfectly with this pretty collection. So the next page is, they'll go like this. This is my 2-page layout. And when I think of character, I automatically, for some reason, think of someone with great character as my dad. And this is not a picture of him, but it's a picture of a dad with 2 little girls. And I thought it was really, really cute, and I thought it kind of went well with my idea of a person with character. And I've just used a little chipboard element from the collection, and I hand wrote character. I'm not a fan of my handwriting, but again, this is going to my children eventually, and I want them to have something of mine. Whether this is the only word I've ever written down for them, it'll be something for me. So these are actually, I thought this was kind of a fun thing. These are metal embellishment, or metal photo corners that I think they were from, like, We Are Memory Keepers. It was really old, making memories, kind of gaudy looking colors and stuff. And I've had them in my stash, and I thought, well, you know, eventually I'd sand them down and use them. But I saw this on a paper photo corner, and so I thought, why can't I do it with metal? So I've covered it with dictionary paper and Mod Podge, and just kind of went over and started putting strips of dictionary paper on top and layering it in different directions and stuff. And I think it turned out really cute. So hopefully you can see that. But it's kind of, it does give a lot of vintage feel to that. So that's my layout. Ladies, this will go out to the first person. Probably, I'm going to keep it around for another day or so. Probably next week. First, it has to go out for sure on the 25th, but I'm going to hold on to it for another couple days just in case I want to do anything else to it. But for the most part, it's ready to go. Hopefully, this will help ladies from my team kind of start thinking about what they want to put in this. Maybe get the wheels turning as far as remembering advice or anything like that they would like to add. And I appreciate so much the opportunity to participate in another Travelogue round. Thank you to Roxy and to all the fabulous ladies over at Your Paper Pantry that make this swap such a success and so much fun, and so rewarding for the rest of us who get to work on them. Thanks guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. Have a great day.